decorative, okay? This is how special this event is, and how special we think you are that we brought in a pink potty, okay? Anyway, like she said, my name is Deanna Deere Sanders, and my wonderful sister-in-law, Debbie Deere, invited me here, and I'm just so honored to get to share with y'all a little bit about my mom and why we're even doing a tea party. And some of y'all may have heard this little story, but I want to share it with y'all just so you kind of get how this all ties in together. So, my mom, Dr. Sue Deere, when Lindsay was, what was it, like 4? She was 4 years old. My mom was an educator too, like Debbie, and so she looked at Debbie and she said, you know, you need to build a community in Virginia for our special people with all their special abilities, and you can do that. And Debbie's like, yeah, sure, whatever. And, you know, so my mom kind of planted that seed in Debbie's heart and in her mind. So years passed, and Debbie's raising kids and all that kind of stuff, and so that seed has kind of has sprouted just a bit. Okay, it's kind of taken root. And a few years ago, Debbie was like, okay, I can do this. And yes, you can. Yes, you can. And so what we've seen is that seed that my mom planted years ago sprout. And, you know, sometimes things are planted in our heart and our spirit, and we're like, I can't do that. But it's not that we have to necessarily do it right then. But sometimes you have to meet certain people come into your life and encourage you and all, and then those things grow. And so what we're seeing today is the seedling of this beautiful Vanguard landing tree that we're growing. And you are a part of that. And I just appreciate y'all being here so much. And let me tell you why we're doing a tea party, okay? My mom was, like I said, she was an educator. She taught for 40 years. She taught high school. She taught home economics. Back in the day where everybody had home economics, they learned to sew. She taught them how to sew, and the girls had to give a fashion show with what they made. Okay, some of that was a little bit scary, as you can imagine. But she did that. She taught them how to cook and take care of a home and organize and entertain. My mom was known for her elegance. She was always had her pearls on. Her motto was, you know, when in doubt, add pearls. Pearls are the perfect accessory. So she was just that kind of elegant lady. And she tried to instill in her students and everybody that she came in contact with the ability so that they would be confident in knowing how to do things. And so it was important to her to teach them how to set up a tea, how to do a place setting, how to fold a napkin, how to do a flower arrangement, and that kind of thing. So, and she, in her teaching and all that, she taught at 4 different universities, and it was just very important to her that she instill in everybody that came in contact with her the I can do it attitude. And she knew that Debbie could do this, but Debbie, even when Debbie didn't know she could do it. And my mom tried to do that with everybody that came in contact with her. And so what I want to do is encourage y'all today. And I want you to know how special you are because you've chosen to be a part of this special mission, this Vanguard landing that is such a special mission near and dear to my heart. And I just want y'all to know that you can do whatever you think you can't do. It may not be right there at that moment, but it will come. And I want you to be encouraged by all that. I want you to think about something for just a minute. Each of us, all of us, are like a teapot, okay? A teapot is a vessel, okay? Some are beautiful and flowery, and some are made of silver. Some are simple. Some are kind of plain. Doesn't make it any less beautiful. They're just different, okay? A teapot holds wonderful teas, okay? Not every teapot holds the same kind of tea, okay? Some of our teas, like mine, would probably be a little fruity. You know, every tea that you taste is a little bit different, okay? So I want you to think about your life like that. You are a vessel. You are a teapot. Into you goes everything. Everybody you come in contact with pours something into you, okay? You're brewing your tea. You're steeping it. You're preparing it. And when you're ready, you pour your life out onto other people. And that is what this is all about. And Debbie is pouring her life out into everybody. You are pouring your life into Vanguard Landing. And that makes you very, very special. And I want you to know how much I appreciate you being here and being a part of this and continuing to be a part of this as we watch our little tree grow up. Okay? I want y'all to know that Debbie, although my mom is not here, my mom passed away a year and 9 months ago.